Happiest New Year. We hope you had an amazing Christmas break and are entering this new year full of hope and joy, looking forward to whatever God may have for you. And if you're having a tougher season, we are here to encourage you to hold on to that promise that better days are ahead. And the fact that you're listening to this is proof positive that that's possible. Now, hope resides in the future, and grief cannot fix our past. Here's a little example. We just got back from our family vacation to New York, and it started off really rocky. Flights were missed due to shuttle mismanagement. Rebooking the flights cost hundreds of dollars. We were messed with by some shady individuals sheltering in the airport. A bag was stolen, and so much more. But what wasn't stolen was our hope. Our hope and faith that although we might be in a storm, we know a God who knows our heart, and He is the same good God in the storm as He is when the storm subsides. And He does not have any ill intent for us. So whatever the side of the storm you may find yourself in, we know to look for Him and what He might have for us in it. This wasn't always my thought process. If you find yourself folding easily to your circumstances under pressure, under your own strength, maybe you've just been a little ill-equipped. What are you listening to? Whose voices are you letting pour into you? Is your voice of doubt louder than God's voice of faith in your life? If you attend a church and you're only receiving these feel-good messages and not a gospel that convicts and equips you, you may be doing yourself a disservice. You don't need TED Talks, you need God talk. The world will have you believing that opportunity only knocks once. But my Bible says His mercies are new daily. And in Lamentations 3, starting in verse 21, it says, "But this I call to mind, and therefore have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I will hope in Him. The Lord is good to those who wait for Him, to the soul who seeks Him. It is good that one should wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord." So if the promise of His mercies are new daily, how am I not going to have hope in the new day, in this new year that we have just entered? In the same way, I don't live at my old address. We're not dwelling on our old problems because we are moving forward with the Lord's mercy. So don't look for me at my old address. I no longer live there. Don't look for me in the mix with my old problems because I no longer sit there sulking in them. A missed opportunity can be rescheduled, but a moment only happens once. Look, see, we are ready in the next moment. And the good thing about a new moment is every new moment brings new opportunities. That night, we missed our flights. I got us a hotel room near the airport. We put Lion to sleep. I consoled my wife a bit and we chatted. And I asked for peace and quiet so I could be still and seek God. As the leader of our home, what message would I be sending my family, and most importantly, our son Lion, if I let the circumstances decide our future instead of our faith? So I did not dwell on the missing flights or the missing clothes or the lost cameras or the fact that I was using a USB wire tied around my waist for a belt now. Because I was not living in my loss, I was seeking His mercy in the stillness. In Isaiah 43, starting in verse 18, it says, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I'm doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making ways in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Look at this. It even speaks to the animals. The wild animals honor me, the jackals, the owls, because I provide water in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland to give drink to my people, my chosen, the people I formed for myself, that they may proclaim my promises. We could have given up because the missed opportunity, but instead we took advantage of the moment to look for him. Too often we're distracted by the mountaintop opportunities, and we may miss that he refills us in the moments that we're actually questioning him if we seek him first. Streams don't flow uphill and collect on the mountaintop. They flow down from the heavens and collect in the valley. Look for his refreshment in the valley. Take a sip and taste and see his word is good, and you will be refreshed. God made the valleys to strengthen you for your next climb to the mountaintop. That very next morning, we made our flights. We had a wonderful trip with our family. We even had an answered prayer for snowfall. Our nephew Michael, he let us use his studio to record a PSA, and he gifted us a photo shoot, which costs way more than the cameras we lost, and the photos are better than anything we could have ever shot of each other. Tanya and Lion had the moment of their lives experiencing snowfall for the first time. We visited our friend's new church plant, Good Company Church in Manhattan. If you're in the area in need of a church, definitely head over there. And as we set our eyes on our life back home, we noticed we had several bookings at our event space in January. Because we do not dwell on the past, he's doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? The fact that you make plans and you stick to them shows God you have not lost faith in him. So, for our first gathering here at PSA of 2026, now I don't know if you're a resolution type or not, or if you might have already blown your resolution in the first week. Nonetheless, I'm going to invite you into mine. For some of you, this might be a new thing, but you're not going to get new results with old tactics. So before anything, even your New Year's resolution, before any choices, in all instances, I'm challenging you to seek God first. Set verse of the day as your alarm clock on your screensaver. Receive his word, his new mercies daily. Dwell on these quiet moments with him and not on the missed opportunities that life inevitably brings. I challenge you to make this simple change and give God your first in your daily practices, and watch what a shift you will have in the new year. When we give God our first, he blesses us with the rest. And until next week, let's love more, and we'll see you at the next PSA. Happy New Year again. I hope this message found you in great spirits, and if not, I hope it gave you a little pick-me-up. Check out this playlist we have here. Share all these messages with the first person that comes to mind. And this year is going to be the best year we've had yet. Take care, guys.